Investors responded positively to Bridgeline Digital announcing that it has received over $2.5 million in cash as a result of warrant exercises so far this week. The warrants were issued in 2019 with a strike price of $4. The funds are above and beyond Bridgeline's fully capitalized operating plan, bringing its cash balance to approximately $6 million. This additional capital will be used to accelerate growth and execute Bridgeline's e-commerce 360 strategy to drive traffic, increase conversions, and grow average order value for its 2,500 customers. Bridgeline acquired two companies in 2021, WooRank and HawkSearch. WooRank drives traffic to websites by helping improve search engine optimization, and HawkSearch grows online revenues for e-commerce websites by increasing conversion and optimizing the search experience for visitors. Well, you can see that one thing that was mentioned in that piece I read was warrants. And of late, market participants are really getting sophisticated. A lot of them are getting smarter and smarter. Not all stocks trade options, but and options are also the stuff of market makers and institutional investors. The sophisticated finance houses. They are the ones that issue them, especially market makers. Market makers issue them, I believe. So if they have not decided to issue options for your company, they wouldn't have options. So, but your company can have warrants. It's up to your company to issue warrants. It's your stuff. Just like shares are your stuff and warrants are also your stuff. So warrants obviously do the same thing with options. So whenever you see that, we see options being warrants being exercised. It points to a few things. Of late, it tends to point to or rather it tends to indicate that maybe short sellers are probably trying to hedge their bets. So it's exercising them or buying them, tends to insinuate that, it tends to insinuate that something is going wrong, something is going on. Apart from the fundamental fact that has raised more money, it's above and beyond what its operating costs and plans and all that stuff. It's a good outcome. The cash they raised, it's a positive for them. So amongst other things, is also the fact that we can see below here it has a float of 6.452 million shares. That's really reasonably small float. So all of those things, and especially the fact that there will easily be some short interests there. We haven't checked. There will easily be. We're gonna probably have a quick look. All of those things, when you add them up, it will definitely be pushing the stock up. So if you add up what had happened already, it's up 56%, and in this pre-market session it's up about 6%. So you can see what's going on graphically with the stock. You can see that huge extension, significant extension at that, and I believe this may have exactly okay, it's not a recent extension. It has been occurring, you see. So it's if there isn't any news as such, then there's a good chance that it may be a short squeeze that has been going on before then. But in any case, below here it says it appears to be in a strong bullish trend. Its 200-day moving average is upward sloping, and the MACD histogram is above zero and rising. It is also outperforming the S&P 500. Momentum for BLIN is strongly bullish. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is rising as investors pay high prices for shares. The unbalanced zone indicator is bullish. The slope of that indicator is positive and suggests that buyers are presently more active than sellers. Yes, so the fact that we have mentioned warrants it may be an indicator that we are looking at a short squeeze, or market participants are trying to hedge the short sellers are trying to hedge their positions. So let's see whether we can find what's going on with BLIN. Naked short report. You can see so the last trading session, the short volume was 58.59. So yes, easily there will be short sellers going on and getting involved. So let's see what's going on with the stock. You can see that up 66.91% at the moment, extending bullishly. The signals are positive, very much positive. MACD above the histogram and rising. So MACD above the signal line and rising. So yes, that's what's going on with BLIN. This is live right now for the 6th of June, 6th of July 2021. We have that last piece of the last lot of shares that crossed the tape is 11,284. So let's even see the sort of volumes we had for that previous session, 144.081 million. So we can see that it is definitely they are chasing a short squeeze, or people are attracted by that. And the fundamentals are looking right for the company and all that stuff. So just be careful if you are getting involved with this stock. Just know what you're doing. There's a good chance, if the interest is there, it will continue to extend. Given the short volumes, the fundamentals looking right, it's raising all the money it's needs at the moment, and you can see a small float. They all look right. But at the same time as well, at some point it may become overvalued, and people may begin to take their money off the money off the table. I will really suggest you hold on. Pull back, until it pulls back, consolidates or anything like that. But right now it's really hot. There's a good chance that it will also continue to extend. It looks like it already. Just know what you're doing. If you really have to get involved, just use a small amount of money, and see what's test it. Just open up a small position and see which direction you're going to go thereafter. Whether you will probably have to add more or anything like that. But if you really have to do that, then only with a small amount of money. There's every chance that this stock will also retrace. There's every chance it will retrace. There are now a lot of stocks that have to be squeezed, so they might move away from this and move on to the other one. So be very careful. Be very, very careful. Okay. So thank you very much for watching this video.